Hello and welcome to a first look of Mini Motorways from the developers of Mini Metro. If you ever played that and loved it, you'll love this as well. It's a Zen type game until it's not. For those that have played Mini Metro, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you've not played Mini Metro, and we're going to get straight into Mini Motorways. I do have a best score of 3,145. Can I beat that today? Unlikely. It's RNG. That's what I'll go with. And I'm also not that good. There are also daily challenges and weekly challenges that you can get your teeth into with scoreboards. If we take a look at the scoreboard quickly, I'm that good. I don't know how many people that is. I've got a lot of friends that play this who are also, well, Normilator and Moondoggy are both better than me. There you go. It's your name up there. It only shows, what, 10? Is that? Possibly. Anyway, enough about scores. That doesn't tell you what the game is. I've got it in dark mode. You can have it bright. You can have it... I don't know what this one is. What is that one? Snowy? I like it in dark. It's pleasant on the eyes. So anyway, let's see if we can beat that. We could just set a new score, of course. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Let's go with Beijing. Got my gaming shoes on. Very, very straightforward. You draw roads, and cars will head from, well, red buildings will head to red buildings. So residential red. You can change the orientation of these by dragging the road the way you want it, so you could send it out the back, for instance. Not very useful at the moment. Now the map will slowly get bigger. You'll see the time up here in the top right. That's ticking away. Every Sunday we'll get a selection of goodies. Are these rivers? These are rivers indeed. That is tricky to start with, isn't it? What does that say down there? I have no idea. But yes, Mini Metro is a slightly different approach to this. I like this probably a little bit better. I don't know. They've both got their place in my heart. I did get carried away playing this, and only on one map. It's definitely one that you can put down, but it also has that just one more go. That can eat into an entire night, and then you've got to be up for work, but you're not. You're already awake. There we go. New buildings are spawning, and now we have to feed these. These little dots are a request for a person to leave their home. So I guess we can service these two from these two buildings over here. You don't really want to leave them too long. So far, we've only got red. And that's okay. That's okay. Eventually, you'll get different colours. And that's when it gets complicated. The motorway part comes in possibly a little bit later, depending on what you're doing in the normal game. Yeah, that's it's late game sort of thing. Although you can utilise them for short journeys. Just look at them as another road. You can delete your roads. We've got a bridge down here as well. Now this is the Zen part. Very, very relaxing. And I was going to fast forward it, but we're approaching the end of Sunday. It'll be when, there we go, when it ticks over. Now traffic lights. This is what it's offering. We get the choice. We can have roundabouts. It's got to be roundabouts, hasn't it? I've not had much joy with traffic lights. I don't know quite where they're supposed to go. So we're going to go with roundabouts. I like the idea of roundabouts. Where we put the roundabout, I don't know. Goodness me. Well, there we go. That's a little awkward, isn't it? How many road tiles do we have? Lots. It's got to be a case of sending it up around the back. Well, that does mean a bridge. Go on, I'll take it. You can delete your roads as well. It doesn't free them up immediately. You do have to wait until every vehicle that's planned to use it has stopped using it. This works, doesn't it? We've kept everything separate. I don't know the best strategy. Don't look at this as a win the internet sort of strategy guide. No, that's not what this is. Average gamer. That's me. Okay, we can, as I said, fast forward it. Bring up here and we can just get it going until another building shows up. When I play this away from recording, I tend to just play it on normal speed. But we want to see me fail, I guess, at some point. I don't think I'm going to go on forever. Well, that's fluffed it, hasn't it? We've now got yellow here. No bridges. A bridge round the back would be lovely. Although we couldn't orientate it that way. Well, I mean, a roundabout, would that fit in there? It does. There we go. It's almost perfect. Meaning, if we bring that way, and we just connect this up this way. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? There we go. So we've got a roundabout. That should filter the traffic quite nicely. RNG is being quite kind. Now, if you pay close attention, the map is slowly zooming out. Oh. Do I want to take traffic lights? Absolutely not. I don't know whether you can see it. I'm just going to right click here, which is delete mode. But you'll see it slowly zoom out and you'll show you a bit more on the map and you'll get a bit more on your building area. Should we fast forward it? Let's see what RNG has in store for us. There we go. A blue one, right with our other blues. I must say, this is a good start. Although, when you consider that I got 3,000, was it? And we're only at 49 at the moment. You'll see we're a long way from end game, as it were. I don't know whether you can go on for eternity. Possibly not. We haven't seen a need for a second roundabout. Another bridge would be nice. It hasn't offered us one just yet. Price of this. I didn't say the price at the beginning. $10 US. So whatever that equates to. Where you live. Bargain. Bargain price. Now traffic does slow down. This doesn't really matter. You can do things like that though, and they'll move a bit quicker or skip the roundabout entirely. Going up something like that does work. No, it wants to connect to this one. No, don't delete it. There we go. We've got another blue just here. They're all getting a bit crowded, aren't they? We can put that red one in. I guess we can put the blue one in around the back. Oh, there we go. That's done it. That means that can come down this way now. We can get rid of that. Otherwise, we won't have access to this blue building, will we? There we go. Now we've got these people living here servicing that blue building. We could indeed take that and send it round. I might do that because they're not being serviced at all. There we go. We've got our first motorway. When you get a motorway, less tiles, and that will become apparent because it's a little bit of a cheat mode? I don't know, it's not really. It counts as a single road tile no matter how far you travel. We will put it in by the end. In fact, we could get rid of this, get a bridge tile back, and maybe send that round the back as well. Oh no, we need 2 bridges. We need 2, which we can't do. Yeah, we'll find a place for it. Like anywhere you've got a cluster like this and then a building that they've got to go to, a shop. I believe that's what these are. They're like shops, and these are the products that are available. When there is one in here, it will send a car out. So when one of these dots appear, someone will leave their house. So this person is picking up that dot and then someone else leaves there. Yeah, we'll just stick you in there. We've got 3 heading down to this one. 3 heading to this one. As you can see, there's a lot more noises. And now we've got white. But fortunately, it stuck the house down here. Well, I'm not complaining. And another one over here. A lot of times you'll get it where you'll get white pop up here and then a white house up there. We had it with the blue really though, didn't we? We haven't been completely fortunate. We're up to 117 now. Should we fast forward it? See what happens. Everything seems to be flowing quite nicely. No real traffic issues yet. You'll see they did slow down for each other just there. It's not a problem. It's almost... Yeah, there we go. We're into Sunday now. And, oh dear, that timing. You can pause it as well. Make good use of the pause button. This one's a little bit awkward because it means we've got to kind of... Yeah, we've got to somehow get yellow up there. Well, no, because of our roundabout, we could probably do something like that, couldn't we? Yeah, and bring this in like that. We don't need that bridge, do we, anymore? No. We could take that round the top and get us a bridge back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no bridge required. That's what I'm talking about. You don't get this back until this car has stopped using it, and perhaps another car. I don't think there's any more that are going to use it. We won't see. I'm not getting traffic lights. Someone down in the comments, if you're better than me, which is highly likely, what do you use traffic lights for? Do you find them useful, and how? Enlighten me. I'd love to know. I'm going to send these yellows at the back. I think they go to the closest, usually. When one of these pop up, it'll pick the closest resident to travel there. Well, I mean, that's an option, isn't it? We could get our bridge back or travel round the lake, I suppose. That's what that would be, wouldn't it? And then head in something like that. There we go. We'll see if that theory's correct. So far, this person's heading over here to this store. And, oh, that's fluffed it. Luckily, I didn't use a bridge. But when it pops up with another one just here, towards the left, we'll see if it brings a person from these houses, which it has. There we go. Confirmed. I mean, we've got no choice but to do that, I think. Otherwise, they're going to struggle down there. Everything's quite separate now, isn't it? This is where it gets less zen-like. Once these round ones start appearing, they have a lot of demand. They'll be calling cars left, right and centre. And I don't know what to do with these, really. I guess we can just thread them into the network. And it's looking like we need a shortcut somehow. Can we do that? There we go. Not the prettiest, but it does give them a shortcut at the very least. Now this is going to be a problem, I think. I tend to like putting motorways into these, because they can get on top of you pretty quick. But so far, so good. I'm going to fast forward it and just see how that all works. We've got these 3 residents here that can service this, and I think that'll be alright. Did I get an achievement? Beijing tourist. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to get anything impressive score-wise on my first attempt on this map, but I will try. I'm going to stick another motorway in our pocket. I think we'll need it. Here we go. Fast forward. I'm just checking no houses have popped up. There's obviously audio and visual cues. And there is colourblind options. You can change the colour of all your houses. So far so good, guys. 230 points. That's how many people we've transported successfully. Okay, let's pause that. Let's not get carried away. Yeah, well, it's going alright. As long as we connect you up. I mean, we can call people from this side or this side. Even a little shortcut like that might help. Red. Oh, that's kind of handy, isn't it? I wouldn't mind you going straight in like that. At the expense of some roads. Road tiles. We've only got 14 road tiles left. Given you can delete them as often as you like and replace them. The trick in Mini Metro towards the late game, you'd pause it, delete the lot and rebuild it. knowing roughly where everything is. It's a tricky move though. You've got to make sure you're on top of everything, because it can lead to some serious issues. And of course they're gonna lock the tracks in, or the roads in. Oh, we've got another blue. Not another blue, we've got another round. I don't know what you would call them. Another round, another mega store. Let's do that like that. We've got no reason to do it the other way around. You can branch into there. Yeah, we're definitely going to need it, aren't we? The motorways soon. Cars travel much faster on motorways. And they can go above anything. So they operate as a bridge and a single road piece. This might need it. Even as short as here. It may need it. I'm going to put that in there. Goodness me, it's all go. Now this blue area up here might be useful to just send that in with a motorway. Just so you can see what the motorways are like. You put the entrance in. And then you drag it. And you put the exit in. And there we go. Straight away they're using it because they'll travel much quicker going across there. And by the looks of things, it isn't as the crow flies. It is actually working out the closest based on time travelled, not distance. That's good, isn't it? That's good news. Right. You can go in there. I mean, we could send you round the other side. Theoretically. Been lucky with these greens here, that they're separate. And another red. I don't know where I want to spawn you. Down there. Yeah, you could do that, I guess. It doesn't really matter, does it? That's fine. This road isn't very busy. Oh, more. The more whites that are appearing. Because there's another road up here. This is awkward, isn't it? This is another highway. Yeah, we're going to need to get a... Where are we going to connect you? There? I mean, we could connect you here. And then you'd bring these reds down as well. Do you know, that might not be a bad idea. Although then that's going to get a bit of a mess. Ooh. If we put you there, can we connect to you? Yes, we can. Because these reds might be able to use it. Let's see how that works. We still want them to go into here as well. Another day! Do we want another motorway? We've still only got one bridge, but a motorway is a bridge as well, or many bridges. So I think motorways, when they appear, good to grab them. You can have a maximum of 9. Oh, we've got a double unit up here. When did that appear? That's going to be tricky to deal with. Maybe if we go straight across like that, these reds can maybe scoot like that. I don't know whether these are actually bigger than these, the standard. I think the fact that you can just have 2 different colours on them. There we go, another white. They're scooting along highway number 2. Let's go for a little bit of a speed increase. It's a bit risky at this late stage. Oh, we got a red there. Get that red in. Get that red in. Yeah, playing it on fast is a mode change. We're playing hard mode. We've got a green up there now. That's not what I wanted to see. Now that's why it's spawning loads of greens. Right, let's slow that right down. Yeah, that's not pleasant, is it? Getting round to there. We've got the green here, green there. Did I get another motorway though? Another highway? I think I did. Goodness me. Yes, I did. Right. Greens. Get you over up to there. I like the look of that. Yes, get you up to there. Get you connected into that place. Yeah, it's all go now, isn't it? It's gone from being very quiet to quite busy. And this is roughly what it's going to be. I got to keep an eye on these. Probably this way round will be fine. Oh dear, it's still going. The music's getting gloomy. What do we need? Another bridge. I feel like we might need another bridge. Oh, we've got another yellow. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Send you up like that. Are you servicing anything? Well, that's nice for white. Oh, that road was terrible, Grand. Could you do that? Could you do that nicer? There, like that. Beautiful. Yeah, we could send this yellow up that way, I think. Just on the edge of that water there. Make a little bit of room. Hopefully we'll put some houses that we need down there. When you've got these motorways, it's hard to see when they're connected up here. Keep an eye out for the flashing. We can breathe a little bit. Nothing's getting dangerously... that's not what I wanted to see. I jinxed it. I spoke too soon, guys. Right, you go up there then. That'll help though, wouldn't it? These two down here. I'm hoping they help with this situation. Oh, that's a horrible place for white. That is absolutely terrible. Right, you get in there. Have we even got enough to get across there? I mean, it's a good job I got that bridge, but I don't think we've got enough road tiles unless we take one of these. I don't want to take a motorway. Hopefully we can get a motorway then. Because this white's going to be in big trouble. We might need to... yeah, we've run out of tiles. We might need to work on that, guys. Can I put a roundabout in there? It's giving me one tile back. What's the date? Day. Saturday. Oh, goodness me. Oh, it's all going Pete Tong. It doesn't take long. That rhymes. How can I work this out better? That'll get us a tile back there. We've got two now. If I can get across to this roundabout, it would be beautiful. We need one more tile. Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Give me a... Yes, a motorway. Motorway. Pause. Right. Get all of this back. I'm just going to send a motorway over there from this roundabout. Now, that should be good enough. From here? That's risky from there. What have we got over there? Green, blue. Why is a blue spawned over there? That's not what I wanted to see. I'm going to send it from here. Direct into there. And then what I'm hoping to do is bring this round into there. Just connect that. Do we need green to go that way? No. I feel like green needs to go this way. That's probably not necessary. Something like that. Got to get this blue connected. Where are you going to get blues from? Over here, possibly. Yes, sort of. You can maybe head up this way. That's not good to get from there, is it? Ooh. No. What's going on? Oh, yes. Maybe we can connect this across. Up like that. Then it will go from blue all the way down. We've got sort of a roundabout thing going on there. Do we have everything selected and connected? I meant to say, but that rhymed, so I stuck with it. Alright, let's do it. Oh, come on, guys. All get to this. Otherwise, we're on countdown territory, and that's game over. If these get full, you'll get a timer, and you've got to get everything sorted as soon as possible. Otherwise, it's game over. And that'll be your score. Right, we've only got one road tile left. I mean, I didn't place that the best. You don't need to connect all the residents up immediately. I just have a habit of doing it. So it's not the end of the world. Oh, that's an awkward place for that. Right, we got that dealt with. This doesn't cost a road tile if you just switch it around and change the orientation into another road. But this is becoming a problem. Blues are still dealing with this. I would like to connect it. I don't know if we can. Yeah, we can. But again, we've run out. We've run out, guys. This does give you some road tiles back if you do want to place a roundabout somewhere. Here looks like a nice place for one. There. Perfect. There we go. It didn't give us any road tiles back though. It does and can. Perhaps I can sort this out better. So that's going into there. Can we bring that in and that in? Take that back. Go up like that. There we go. We got it. You can rework it a little bit. We've got 4 road tiles now. You go in there. Can we get you in? There we go. Not pleasant, but it's in. You can hear all the plinky plonks now. We do have like a shortcut we could make down here. If it was necessary. I don't think it's currently necessary. No, it's okay. You can't add, which is something I was... This is dangerous. Something I was hoping for was to add entrances into these. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It could be the end of the road. What are you giving us? I would have loved... I'm going to take a roundabout. I would have loved another motorway. We didn't get it. Are any of these motorways not really being used to their fullest? I feel like 2 and 4. 4 we could maybe get away with now having a road heading out there. Because I would like to get more blues over here. It's all about the blues, isn't it? Yes. So, can we move... How do we move this? Can we undo you? There we go. I'd like you to go from... I think there would be fine. Over to here. Somehow. There. And then can we connect a road onto that roundabout? There we go. We've moved this one. But we can't leave it like that, can we? We're going to have to take this road over. The question is, do we have enough? We do. Will you connect? Why won't you connect? Press play. Go. Come on. Connect into there. We need you connected, otherwise this is going to get out of hand and they're going to go the long way around. There we go. Now hopefully they'll use that. Beijing commuter, that means we've passed 1,000 for Beijing. That needs to go in there, gets you connected. I don't know what this yellow one's doing. You can just pop round the roundabout, I guess. Down there would have been better. Uh-oh, don't disconnect. No, don't disconnect it. There we go. Come on, Blues. Get over there. I think we've sorted it, guys. Definitely. Ooh, it's busy. I can't see any real issues at the moment. That was the least tidiest. You're just wasting tiles now. There we go. We've got another red over here. That was sneaky. You go into there. Just keep an eye on everything. We've got this blue. It's really struggling for some reason. Maybe we can connect this up. We don't have any more road tiles, grand. You're not going to find a way to delete any. No, it's just getting terrible now, isn't it? We've got a lot of greens over here that are not heading up there. I guess because of this motorway. Should be alright though. I'm not going to panic just yet. We can get that connected because it's close enough. We can get you connected and you connected. There's something I should have noticed earlier on. There's a lot to keep track on. The further you go, this is... Oh, that's bad news, bears. We've got a green and a red, and both of them are the biggest ones. Goodness me. You can connect, for whatever reason. I feel like we need a few shortcuts, don't you? A few roads cutting through. To keep things moving, like down here, but we've got no tiles. It is Sunday, though. Oh, a motorway. Or 30 road tiles. Well, that's a tough call. A motorway, I mean, they're just nice, aren't they? How's it going to help us, though? getting reds up to here. We've got these doing nothing. Or they could go over to here. Ooh, maybe save it for emergencies. With the problem we've got at the moment is now we don't have many road tiles available. Because I got greedy. Get you in there. I may have made a mistake there. We've only got 4. Well, you don't need connecting. Yellow's a problem for some reason. Probably because of the roundabout. Well, you can scoot in there, can't you? Yeah, there we go. Needs more white. The red's struggling a little bit. Maybe we need a shortcut somewhere. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, we've got another red there, haven't we? That's the problem. And these have got a long way to go. Perhaps what we could do is just use one of our motorways over here and drag it up to this roundabout somehow in there. Maybe up to there and drag it out. There we go. We'll see if anybody utilises that. I hope they do. How many tiles do we have? 3. Can we connect you? That hooks this side with that side with motorways. There is just too much going on now. This is looking like the end. Very much so. Yeah, we've run out of road tiles. It's almost Sunday though. I need road tiles, don't I? That's what we've got to take. Don't be greedy. We can connect those. I don't think we can connect that just yet. This is bad. This is bad. This roundabout is just absolutely chock-a-block. A little shortcut down here might be nice. Or across. No, that's fine. Leave that alone. Ooh, guys. 30 road tiles. Another roundabout. We've still got a roundabout in our back pocket, but I don't know where that would be a good idea. Anywhere there's a lot of traffic. You can hear the car's horns now. Well, let's get things hooked up. We can get you hooked up now and down there. We can get you hooked up that way. Yeah, because we're struggling. Absolutely. It's getting jam-packed around here. This should have been a roundabout. I don't think I can repair that, though. Well, this one's going to be the one that does us. I'm fairly confident. Oh yeah, you need to connect into there. You need to connect into there. I don't know which way you should be going. It doesn't really matter that you're not needed. Well, you are needed, but you're not. That makes no sense. That was nice. That's a short distance up to there. Green's okay. There's just a lot to keep an eye on, isn't there? There we go. We can get you in that little gap there. That sent people out straight away, so that was nice. We'll get you in there. I really don't know where you need to go. We'll put you in there. Can we get a shortcut running through there? It might be useful. Get you in there. Great, we've got another issue up that end. That should be okay though. Blues should use this, shouldn't they? They should go down here. This is the problem. We've got 2 motorway exits right near each other. Every time that happens, this happens. So I might have learned something there. So whatever else happens today, that's kind of made me happy. Yeah, there it goes. Everything's flashing. There are blues that could come up this way. We give them a shortcut. Yeah, there we go. I don't know whether it's too little, too late. Blues are the issue. Which is, we've got a traffic jam up here. With yellow going and trying to get into this one. Can I break 2,000 though? Come on. Come on. Well, a roundabout. I don't know. I can't find a place to have them, really. We could fit one in here. But I don't think that's going to help issues. That's not where the problem is. The roundabout itself is the issue. I would like to fit one up here. I just don't know how that's going to, in fact, pause it. Can we stick you up there? And stick you up there. Can I get a roundabout in there? No. I might have just ruined it, guys. Delete that. I would really love to fit a roundabout there to have our motorways go into. Just all take different routes. This is going to be probably a disaster. We got 2,000 though. That's an achievement. It's because there's a house there. Where can we fit you? We really need to fit you in somewhere. Come on. Oh, is this a motorway? I thought I disconnected this one. Yeah, that's one, isn't it? Come on, disconnect. Disconnect that, disconnect that. Come on, roundabout. Fit in there somewhere. It's not going to do it, guys. I'm going to need to connect that into there. And we'll need another place for this. Let's have you down there. We'll have that go up directly. That go into there directly. That was probably a mistake, let's face it. Let's have you go down like that. Oh dear. Oh no, there's flashing everywhere. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I shouldn't have deleted that. It was working. No, there we go, guys. Game over. That is Mini Motorways. When it starts off so peaceful and so quiet and ends up with me panicking quite a bit. I tried to get too clever towards the end. Too few cars could reach their destination in time. Your city shut down after 95 days. Didn't even make the 100. 2,177 commuters travelled on your roads over that time. Hope you like that, guys. Thank you for watching. You can grab it on Steam. I'll put the link in the description below. $10 US. Think it's on Mac as well. But yeah, if you want to while away a few minutes, few hours, I don't know, it's about half an hour ago that was, if you're as fantastic as I. But yes, I love this, and I keep picking it up and playing it here and there. Perhaps we'll try some more, guys, if you're into that. And until next time, take care.